All right. I finished the Moash interlude and the Lift interlude, and I'm about to do the Taravangian one, but wait. So the Moash one, Moash, he's basically a Terminator now. Like, he has no negative emotions at all because he gave them to Odium. So he doesn't even feel those things anymore because Odium's in charge. Interesting. And he still sees Kaladin as his friend, which is also kind of dark and twisted. But that's because he doesn't have the negative side of the emotions, which is pretty wild. When, I've always said the truth is in the context, right? So now knowing that he is incapable of feeling those bad emotions because Odium has them is very interesting. And he was talking about, he wants to help his friend Kaladin by either taking away his emotions and giving it to Odium, or taking him out. That way the pain stops. Such an I keep saying the word interesting, but it's very interesting. The way that Moash is, Moash is now. It's like someone who's delusional, or in a certain kind of cult where they're not living in reality anymore. Like when somebody finally snaps and it's like, hey, just come on, it's the right thing. And it's like, no, it's not the right thing. It's like Anakin Skywalker at the end of episode 3 being like, no, I'm in charge now. The universe is ours. Come with me, Padme. And she's like, no, what are you doing? And he's like, it's going to be great. I fixed it. Whoo! And then him getting pulled into a vision and he sees Odium 100 feet tall and he's on a throne in a field of gold. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. That's some Guillermo del Toro Hellboy 2 level aesthetics, and I'm really down with it. But then they're talking, and he's like, you're thinking about Kaladin a lot. And I immediately was like, wait a second. What if Moash becomes Odium's champion? And then Kaladin becomes Dalinar's champion. And we get a Naruto Sasuke level fight, That'd be pretty wild. But then he's like, well, how do we take him down? And Moash got, real mustache twirly villain, be like, well, we gotta get through to him if we can give him nightmares all the time, or somebody close to him. And he said, oh, well, there's somebody we have access to that knows how he feels. There's only one person that I know of that relates to Kaladin on a very specific level, that knows how he feels, and that's Teft. People have asked me before, what would it take for me to completely turn on Moash and join the Moash hater team? Because right now, he crossed a line and went way too far, telling Kaladin to take himself out. But now that I know this, I'm like, that is Moash, but it's half of Moash, because Moash doesn't have the ability to have any of the bad emotions anymore, which is very, very wild. If he goes after Teft, and he uses Teft's pain and addiction and shit like that to hurt Kaladin, and hurt Teft in the process, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get banned again. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens. But then we get a Lift chapter. You guys know, I love me some Lift. Lift trying to steal food that's left out for her is hilarious. Very Wayne. I love this. And then I found out that she got her boon, curse, wish, whatever, from cultivation directly as well, like Dalinar, which is interesting. And I keep being reminded that, her mom got sick and died, which is so sad, because she was so young. And now she's she still doesn't want to grow, and now she's binding her chest up so that she doesn't, feel like she's growing up kind of thing. I love Lift so much. She's such a great character. I like that she's just a chaotic, feral, little girl. She's great. Speaking of feral, this green chicken comes at her. She lets it hit her in the face and she bites its wing. Amazing. Though my alarm bells went off the second I heard of a green chicken, because if I remember correctly, which is 50-50, Mraize had a green chicken that was always with him. And at the end, a dude shows up and he's scarred and he's excited to hunt her, which I don't like that, but Is that Mraize? And what's he doing in Urithiru? How'd he get there? Why is this chicken out there hurting other chickens? And did he kill that guy that was on the ground? Why'd he do that? How does he fit into all of this? Anyway, on to the Taravangian one.